Okay, round two. I just recorded an entire little episode for you guys about Breathe, the respiratory blend, but my head was cut off, so we're going to readjust the camera. So, okay, here we go. We are talking about Breathe, which is our respiratory blend. And Breathe is a phenomenal combination of oils to really help with clear, easy breathing. So the oils are lemon, peppermint, eucalyptus, thyme, melissa, and cardamom. These oils are all phenomenal on helping just promote easy, clear breathing within the respiratory system. This blend smells like a candy cane without the cinnamon. It's amazing. It'll make you think, oh, it's so good, you guys. It'll make you think kind of like a Vicks Vapor Rub, but so much better. And it's phenomenal. It truly is. It is exactly what it says it is. It will help you breathe. My eldest son is dealing with an infection of sorts right now that I think is a result of some water in his lungs. And we have been using this diluted on his chest because his oxygen levels are down. And so this has been huge to help him be able to take deeper, stronger breaths throughout the day, especially when he's having a hard time or a coughing fit. This has been huge for so many people with their different respiratory issues. So I have a friend who had a medication she was taking for 20 years, and she was able to go off of that medication and start using Breathe Essential Oil instead. And so she applies it diluted to the bottom of her feet. She applies it diluted to her chest. She will put a drop in her hand and self-diffuse, cup your mouth and just breathe it in. She'll use it in her diffuser. Those are most of the ways that she uses it. And then she also has adjusted her eating a bit, and that has helped with her respiratory issues. But to go from relying on a medication for 20 years to now being able to use Breathe Essential Oil has just been a huge, huge thing for her. I have another friend whose son at a young age was in the hospital multiple times, and this oil has been a lifesaver to the point where they would leave after just having a treatment, and he'd have to go right back in until they discovered Breathe Essential Oil. So that's been huge for them. We use this definitely all winter long. I use it on a regular basis for exercise. We have it in a Breathe stick, and I can roll it on my chest, and it just really helps open up my airways before I'm going to go exercise. And I can tell a significant difference if I have failed to use it that day or not, just with how deep of breath I can get. We use it all winter long. My youngest son has respiratory issues due to some illness that he had as a young baby, and I would say 3 to 4 months out of every year, he has got a cough, and it's not awful, but it's not fun sounding. So every single night he has Breathe in his diffuser, and I often pair it with most of the time cedarwood, but another sleep oil of some sort just to help combine the two. But I have never once in his 2.5 years of life had to go into the bathroom and turn on the shower with the steam and take him in there to try to calm him down because he couldn't stop coughing. So that's how effective Breathe has been for our family. It's huge. I couldn't say that for the other two because I didn't have oils when they were this age. I definitely had to do that with them, but with my youngest, I have not had to, and that's just been huge. So the diffuser, we diffuse this all the time. It just really, it just feels wonderful. Like if you're, the air is tight or there's seasonal issues going on, or maybe it's smoke season outside or whatever it is, this in the diffuser is just like a breath of fresh air. So it comes in the oil form. It comes in a roller touch form, which is pre-diluted. It comes in lozenge form. It comes in the stick form that I talked about. So it's like, kind of think of like not an icy hot, that would be deep blue. What's it called? Vicks Vapor Rub, that kind of a thing. So it's like a salve kind of. So you can rub it on the feet, you can rub it on the chest, kind of wherever you feel needed. So that is Breathe, definitely a must-have for back to school respiratory support, making it through the winter months.